Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and Biology with Bushra. Here is another important video for you that is about amphibians that are actually first terrestrial vertebrates, first tetrapods and anemones. So let's start. Amphibians. Study of amphibians like frog, toad, newts, caecilians and salamanders are called batrachology. Called amphibians because they need water for reproduction. 54,000 living species of amphibians. Body is divided into head and trunk but no neck. Their notochord is replaced by vertebral column. Amphibians facts. Earliest amphibian was Ichthyostega, evolved in the Devonian period. So you might be asking future that what was the very earliest amphibian? So we can say the earliest amphibian was Ichthyostega. Very important concept for you. World's largest frog is West African Conroa goliath. Smallest frog is Eleutrodactylus iberia. Tree frogs are called Hylidae. True toads are called Buffonidae. And familiar or very common frogs are called Ranidae. Amphibian skin is glandular or moist skin. So we can say that among all the vertebrates, only amphibian skin is rich with glands. So they look like very moist. Some amphibians contain poisonous glands having pigmented skin. Their skin have no scales at all. Only amphibians are that organisms that have naked skin or their skin have no scales. Chromatophore is present in their dermis used for skin pigmentation. Chromatophore is basically that gland that is used. Chromatophore is used for giving pigmentation to amphibians. They possess large granular serous glands that produce poison. So you might be note here that the skin of the amphibians are poisonous because they possess the granular serous glands. They have webbed feet having no true nails or claws. Amphibians' respiration occurs through lot of ways like their gills, skin and buccal cavity, and their lungs are basically involved in their respiration. Respiration through gills or lungs is called pulmonary respiration. Respiration through their skin is called cutaneous respiration. And the respiration through the buccal cavity is called buccal respiration. Amphibians have 3 chambers, heart and double circulation, as fishes have only one circuit, but amphibians have 3 chambers and like reptiles and have double circulation. Circulation towards lungs is called pulmonary circulation, while towards the body is called systematic circulation. They are exothermic. Exothermic are like they vary body temperature according to their environment. They possess paired mesonephric kidney. Amphibians excrete urea as their waste product. So very important point that what is the excretory product in amphibians? So amphibians' excretory product is urea. 10 pair of cranial nerves are present. They have separate sexes. Only class Anura possess external fertilization, and Anura Anura examples are like frogs and toads. Only frogs and toads have external fertilization, means their fertilization takes place in the water. Other caecilians and salamanders have internal fertilization. Amphibians. Amphibians frog croaking is a symbol of sex code. So what is the symbol? First order is order Gymnophiona, that also called as Apoda. 160 species of order Gymnophiona is present today. They are legless, body is snake-like having long tail, and the examples are like caecilians. Caecilians are included in the order Gymnophiona. 96 to 285 vertebrae are present in the order Gymnophiona. Internal fertilization and highly parental care is present in the order Gymnophiona. You might note here that the apoda, A mean without and poda mean leg. So these organisms are without legs, legless. Amphibians further classification is order Anura, that is Salienta. Total 40 species are present today. They are tailless. 6 to 10 vertebrae are present, found in all over the world except New Zealand. So we can note here that the New Zealand is only that country in which frogs and toads are absent. Except New Zealand, the order Anura or frogs and toads are present everywhere. Very important point. 21 families are present. Glandulous body having mucus and serous glands. So mucus and the serous glands are that glands that are basically used for the pigmentation of the skin. So we may note here that the skin of the frogs and toads seem like very glandular or moist skin. It is often due to the presence of mucus and serous glands. Order Anuera further characters. Their larvae are called tadpole that are herbivores. So tadpole larvae are the larvae of order Anuera like frogs and toads. Adults are carnivores. External fertilization means their fertilization took place in the water. Order Urodela that are actually Chordata. They are organisms having tail. 10 to 60 vertebrae are present, mostly present in Holarctic region, for example in North America. They have internal fertilization, so we may note here that the order Urodela or Chordata are that organisms that have internal fertilization, means their fertilization not took place in the water but they have internal fertilization in their body. Examples are salamanders. As you may see here the diagram of the salamander. So in salamander internal fertilization took place. Larvae and adult both are carnivorous. Means the order Urodela or salamanders larvae are not herbivores, but the larvae and adult both are carnivores. Highly complex life cycle in red newts may be seen. Neoteny is common in salamanders. Now what is neoteny? Neoteny is that character that is only present in the salamanders. What is neoteny? Larvae become mature without the process of metamorphosis. So metamorphosis, without the process of metamorphosis, the larvae become mature, and that process is known as neoteny. And that is the key character or distinguished character of order Urodela. Thank you so much. I hope you will like this video. If you like this video, please do like, subscribe and comment. Thank you so much for your time. Allah Hafiz.